All right, Coach, let's look at a few of the positive plays from Sunday. And I think there was some really good effort overall, but there are a few plays that kind of goes above the X's and O's.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll start with this, in the opening drive. We got really a quarterback run designed here with Jackson and a lead blocker with Cam. And then we got some routes outside just to affect the underneath part of the coverage with their match principles. And here we're in a 3-by-1, so we know this linebacker, the way they like to play split safety coverage was really going to match number 3, or in this case, Neighbors, but the number 3 receiver from outside in 1, 2, 3. And we got a light box with an extra player. Feel pretty good about our numbers. Setting up with a pass set by, you can see the offensive line kind of setting back, inviting them to rush up the field so we have some levels to it. And Jackson does a nice job of just using his eyes and setting up like he's going to throw, which holds these backers. One, we're going to get him matched to him, which you can see this linebacker step up, sees him hold, and then stops his feet, which allows Cam to get up on this guy pretty quick and cover him up. And then we're in split safety defense, so now Jackson's got really a two-way go to read it. He sets up the defender, Cam's on his guy, and does a nice job of knifing through the defense for the first touchdown. It was a good cap off to an opening drive, and you got to love the excitement from this young guy when he gets it in, fired up, crowd got fired up, and you love the energy.
And you can see the sense of pride that the offensive line had executing that play.
We got Neighbors coming down here, Thomas, John Michael, Wandell's running over there, Slay, Scat's picking up the ball for his boy on his first touchdown. That's what it's all about. Playing together, creating some plays, creating some excitement. That's contagious, man.
So let's go to the other side of football now.
Yeah, kind of a get back on track situation. 2nd and 10. We got a 4-man rush, and Dexter has a really good feel in the pocket. When he knows he's getting doubled and he's trying to get push, he's trying to get push. But when he can't get home, I think he just does a really good job of making sure he's trying to get into the throwing lane of the quarterback and causing some ball disruption. And here it works. He's a long defender, sees Herbert take his hand off the ball, gets his hand up, gets the ball in the correct hand in terms of taking care of it, and now the big man's off and running. What a good play by Dexter. You can see his athleticism when Herbert tries to tackle him. I mean, he's so damn close to getting this ball over the end zone.
We see where he starts. He's center and guard.
Yep.
But you talk about getting in the throwing lane, and just a little subtle shuffle right here puts himself right in the line of the football.
That's exactly right. Again, this happens to him quite a bit, where you're getting 2 guys on Dexter, which means these 3 guys, all right, they got a bunch of one-on-one matchups, and the technique here in terms of the offense and what they're doing, you can see it's, you're not always going to be able to get to the quarterback. What are they going to try to do? Screen you, run you, get the ball out quick when they're feeling that the pass rush is getting to you. So the key is getting them to some 2nd and long and 3rd down situations and then letting our guys go. But again, Dexter's got such a good feel for when he is getting hemmed up at the line of scrimmage by a couple guys of kind of seeing through that rush to the quarterback and causing some ball disruption. And what an athletic play by a big man. I would have loved to see him finish it off, man. That would have been great. We got to do a better job of finishing off when we get an opportunity like this after turnovers. But heck, man, what a good play by 97.